Hey everyone, today I wanted to talk about something personal and maybe a little tough to actually hear. It's about those times when you think about your love for video games, but really you might be just addicted. I've been there, especially with League of Legends, and I wanted to share my experience in case any of you are feeling this way. So let's dive into the video. So back in the day, I was all about League of Legends. I played it constantly, hours upon hours, day after day. It felt like I was really into it, like this was a thing, you know? But after a while, I noticed that I wasn't actually enjoying it anymore. I was just playing because it had become a habit, something I couldn't stop even though I wasn't having fun anymore. I was stuck in this loop of queuing up for another match, getting frustrated, yet hitting the play again button over and over again. I told myself I love League of Legends, but in reality, I was addicted to it. I wasn't playing because it was fun and fulfilling, I was playing because I felt like I had to. And that's when it hit me. I don't love League of Legends anymore. I was just trapped by it. It took me a while to figure out that my so-called love for the game was an actual addiction. If you're playing a game and you're not enjoying it, but you feel like you can't stop, that's a really big red flag. It's not about the game being bad, it's about how you're engaging with it. For me, realizing that was a bit of a wake-up call. You might think, well, I just really like the game. But if you're stuck in a cycle where you're not happy playing, you're getting frustrated, or even feeling guilty afterwards, it's probably time to step back and ask yourself why you're still playing the game. When I finally acknowledged that I was addicted, I knew that I had to change things up. The first thing I did was take a break from gaming altogether. I'm not saying you need to quit gaming forever, but stepping away for a bit can really help clear your mind. It gives you the space to figure out what you actually enjoy, rather than what you feel compelled to do. I started focusing on other things, picking up new hobbies, spending time with my wife and friends, and just trying to enjoy life outside of gaming. And when I did come back to gaming, I was more selective about what I was playing. That was the transition when I moved from multiplayer games to single player altogether. I choose games that I genuinely enjoyed and I actually wanted to play for years, and that made me feel good about gaming and the games that I was playing, rather than games that just sucked all the time and enjoyment out of me. Something else that really helped was setting limits for myself. I'd play for a set amount of time and then stop, no matter what. It was tough at first, but it helped me regain control. What really worked for me may be different for you, but what I like to do is to focus primarily on doing all the things early in the day and then leave gaming sessions for night, where I can just simply relax and enjoy my time with games for a limited time only. Creating a schedule can be really beneficial. It's a way to enjoy games without it taking over your life. And I'm dead serious when I'm talking about this, because addiction in gaming or addiction in anything can be a serious matter, and a lot of us don't actually acknowledge it or admit that we have a serious problem. Another tip is to diversify your activities. Instead of only gaming, try picking up new hobbies or revisiting old ones. At least that's something that really helped me a lot. Whether it's reading, going for a walk, or learning something new, diversifying your time can help break that cycle of addiction. It also helped me to shift my mindset for gaming being the only source of fun to just one of many things you can enjoy. If you find it hard to manage your own, talk to someone you trust. Sometimes just voicing what you're going through can make a big difference. There's also online communities and resources that can provide support if you really need it. It's also really important to recognize when you're using games to escape from other problems in your life. It's easy to fall into gaming as a way to avoid dealing with stress, anxiety, and other issues. If you notice that's happening quite often, it might be a sign to address those underlying issues. Whether it's through talking to your friends or other people that you can trust to seek professional help, or even just finding healthier outlets for stress. Tackling the root cause can help reduce your reliance on gaming altogether. So if you're feeling stuck in a game or you're starting to notice that playing isn't fun anymore, maybe take a step back and ask yourself, why are you even playing? You might find that you're more addicted than in love with a game. It's not an easy thing to admit, but once you do, you can start making changes that will help you enjoy gaming again. And speaking of enjoying gaming again, I made a video about that very topic. So if you're looking for tips on how to reignite your love for games, be sure to check it out, as I'll be putting at the end of the video. If you've gone through something similar, let me know in the comments, so let's help each other out. So that's all I wanted to share for today's video. My name is Vacheral, and if you enjoyed this kind of content, feel free to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more helpful tips like this. So as always, stay safe, take care, and happy gaming.
Stay safe.